So, I want to speak about teamwork and leadership in cross-cultural teams. Working together with people of different cultures can be really beneficial, but there can also be some problems or conflicts that arise. One of them can be the communication and expression. Sometimes it's the case that people don't speak the same language or they aren't at the same level in English. When using slang or maybe making some jokes, this can be a problem as things are easily misunderstood and this can lead to confusion. In a teamwork, it's of course really important that everyone understands everything clearly. Sometimes it's also the case that people who don't speak the language too well are too shy or too insecure to contribute and share their ideas and opinions. Especially, it's very difficult in virtual teams where there's no face to face interaction. A solution for this problem might be multilingual translators, or the company might offer language classes in the company's primary language. I have some experience with this as I was working in a virtual team last year together with two people from the US. Their primary language was English, mine is German. So when they were communicating with me via email, they were sometimes shortening words or using slang that I did not understand, and this was leading to some confusion. And also, our communication would take longer because of the different time zones. The next thing I want to speak about is the cultural differences. People from different cultures have varying cultural norms, and these cultural barriers can lead to confusion among team members. For example, some people have a really formal style of doing business, while other people are rather informal, or a leader can be maybe a little assertive, while his or her team members are expecting him to be a little more indirect or polite. A solution for this problem can be to take time and learn about the different cultural norms of each team members so that you understand how they perceive different things, like, for example, assertiveness. And by doing this, it's easier to communicate appropriately, and you should also encourage others to learn about the culture as well. I have some experience with this as well, as I was studying abroad in Italy last year, and I was noticing that I had a really different work style from Italian or Spanish students who were a little more laid back. They were doing their work, they were working hard, but they were just working in a really different way than I was, and it was a really interesting experience for me. The last thing I want to mention is the decision-making process. In America, for example, managers are expected to make decisions quickly, whereas in other cultures, managers take more time to do their decisions, they gather more information and might consult team members to make sure that the decision is arrived at unanimously. Some cultures never question the decision made by managers, even though it's wrong. And the question is that how can decisions be made to avoid conflicting situations in a culturally diverse environment? Solution for this problem is to make sure that every team member understands the decision-making process and also to learn about the differences. Talk to each employee or team member individually about how they feel and if they are comfortable with the style. So this was my short video about the cross-cultural teamwork, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.